a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. Joke's on you. You thought I couldn't get any cringier in my intros? I can always get cringier, baby, okay? Cringe is my middle name. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Natalie, and today we are finally watching Barbie. Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Thank you so much for being here, and welcome if you're new. Today, we are diving on into Barbie, the movie, and I am very excited. I, of course, have heard great things about this movie. It was viral this summer. It blew up at the box office, along with Oppenheimer. It was like the most successful box office weekend in a really long time, and I have just been patiently waiting to check out this movie. I've just been biding my time, waiting for it to be available on digital. It actually was released to watch digitally a really long time ago, I think during the month of October or maybe late September even. But at that point, I was already starting to get into my spookier content, my nightmare focused content, and I didn't really want to throw Barbie into that mix because I wanted to really soak up Halloween, get in as many scary or fun horror comedy movies as I could get into. I didn't really want to throw Barbie into the mix because that would just dilute everything and mean that I would have one less fun movie for Nightmare season. So I patiently waited, and it's finally time. Nightmare season is over, and I can finally watch this movie. I'm pretty excited for this one. I've heard it's very deep. Very emotional, explores a lot of really interesting themes. I'm pretty sure there's a viral musical number from Ryan Gosling in this number, if I'm not mistaken, in this movie. I'm not really sure. I think he has a number as Ken, though, from what I've heard. I haven't listened to anything really from the movie. I haven't watched any trailers. I've really done a good job avoiding everything as I could for the most part. It's kind of tough when a movie blows up this much online because people are posting TikToks, clipping things from the movie. There's viral meme references everywhere. It's really hard to avoid spoilers and things from a movie that was this successful and widely watched and appreciated upon its release. I also know that Michael Cera is in the movie, but I don't know what his role is. I've seen photos of him in the movie. I don't know what he does or what his part is like. I hope it's funny. I don't know. I'm excited. He's not somebody that I really would have expected to see in this movie. So I feel like it'll be a good time. I definitely do enjoy Margot Robbie, but I haven't really seen her in much because I've never really watched her do Harley Quinn or anything like that. I've seen her in some movies here and there. You know, I saw Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but she really didn't have like any speaking lines in that movie. So I'm really excited to see her in a movie where she's going to shine and really get to demonstrate her acting range. Fun fact about me as a kid, I was not really a Barbie girl. I was not really a fan of Barbies in general. I was kind of a nerdy kid. Like, I wasn't your typical girly girl. I had my girly girl moments, you know, like I liked the color pink. I liked theater, and I liked performing and singing, and I liked dressing up sometimes, not even all the time, but just sometimes I did like dressing up and, you know, hanging posters of boy bands on my wall. Like, I definitely had girly phases, but when it came to like playing with toys, I did not like dollhouses. I did not like Barbies. I didn't like any of that. I like to play with like little plastic dinosaurs and animals. Like, truly, I was nerdy in that way. I like could name all of the scientific names for dinosaurs. I would play with dinosaurs. I would play with those little figurines. They came, I don't know if they have them anymore, but they came in these like clear plastic tubes that were super cheap, and you would get like 20 animals or something, or maybe 20 dinosaurs or whatever. And it was just a random assortment, and I would collect those. I liked that kind of stuff. That was more of my jam. So whenever I went over to a friend's house and they wanted to play Barbies, I was just kind of like not that into it. I never really got the Barbie hype as a kid. I didn't care. Even the Barbie aesthetic isn't really my cup of tea. Although I will say, like, from the stills and the imagery that I've seen from this movie, it seems like the sets and the costumes are just fantastic. So I am really excited to appreciate that and see what level of detail went into the making of the movie. Because even though I'm not necessarily a fan of the Barbie aesthetic, I mean, it is a really fun aesthetic. It's very playful, colorful, and like pretty, and very unique too. Like, I feel like you don't see a lot of movies with such a stylized, almost cartoon-like aesthetic with live action actors. So I'm really excited to see all these actors play around with this style and to see what like dramatic moments exist in the movie, because I know there were people who cried. A lot of people were telling me it's like a lot heavier than you would expect. For me, it kind of makes a lot of sense, because if it was just a surface level Barbie movie, why would anybody care? So I'm really excited to see what things are explored in the story of this movie and in the character of Barbie. But that's all I really have to say for this intro. I'm just really excited to watch this movie with all of y'all finally and understand this iconic moment in cinema and pop culture. So without any further ado, I think it's time to grab a drink, grab a snack, and let's get into Barbie. No, just, okay, frick, no. The movie. You can touch, you can play, if you say, I'm always yours. Ooh. I am gonna have that, I think the band's name is Aqua, that Barbie song. It's gonna be stuck in my head all day, like for sure. There's no avoiding it at this point. Hi, folks on Patreon. How's it going? Full disclosure, you can probably tell I feel like my voice sounded like shit in the intro. I'm very phlegmy today. I think it's just like a bad allergy day, because I also really pushed myself yesterday. I was icing my knee for that whole intro, by the way. I wish this ice pack was still cold because my knees are a mess. I really pushed myself to the limit yesterday. I ran a 10K. So I got up at like 4:30 in the morning to do that. Came home, walked the dogs, took a like 20-minute nap, showered, went out to Hollywood Horror Nights. So yeah, which was something I was like, I don't think I'm going to go do it again. But then I got invited by a friend who had express tickets. So I was kind of like, you know what? Sure. And like, we like these friends a lot. So I was like, it was fun. I'm glad I went, but I got like around 35,000 steps in yesterday. I walked around 14 to 15 miles. Well, because I ran 6 in the morning and then the rest of the miles was walking. So my knees are fucked. Like if I had just run the 10K yesterday, I'd be fine. But because of everything I did yesterday, my knees are kind of fucked. My throat is raspy and scratchy from all the phlegm and from screaming. I didn't scream a lot, but like you did have to yell a bit in there. So I didn't even drink. So it's not like I'm hungover. I feel fine pretty much, aside from like my body just feeling a little worn down. So if you hear a little phlegm, if you hear a little scraggliness, I apologize. I wish my voice was in better condition. I might be clearing my throat a lot. I'm sorry. It just is what it is. Okay. So I feel like I need to blow my nose, but at the same time, I don't know. Okay. Let's just get into the movie. Oh. Okay. This is going to be a long one. This is like 2 hours. So here we go. I am watching this on Amazon. I did have to purchase the movie. I think I had to purchase it. I mean, it's $20. That better be a purchase and not a rental fee. Okay. So I know this might be something that not all y'all are watching with me, but I mean, if you're here at this point, if you've made it this far, you probably are one of those people who are. So thank you. I appreciate it. Okay. Playing in 3, 2. It was cute. A little pink Warner Brothers. Everything's going to be a vibe, huh? It's all going to fit the aesthetic. Oh, Mattel, right. Mattel's like the toy company that owns Barbie. I feel like Mattel, out of all the Mattel has done a pretty good job of like turning their image around and being more inclusive, honestly, in recent times, considering like how old of a company it is, like how long they've been around and how unrealistic Barbie's beauty standards used to be. Like or like used to create unrealistic beauty standards for little girls. Like it's pretty commendable how much they've changed. I feel like this is the beginning to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh yeah. Oh my god, this is funny. Uh-huh. Until Barbie? What is this? All these girls alone out in the middle of nowhere. Oh. But not all the time. Oh, they're all in drab clothing. They all look so depressed and bored. Is Barbie gonna come down from the sky? It is a reference to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh my god. I picked up on that so fast. Oh my god. Is she gonna break the toy? Ah! Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Ba, ba, ba. Ah! Wow, her curly bangs look better than mine ever have. I aspire to that. Wow. Guys, I picked up on a movie reference. Was that actually the first model of Barbie? Like the first outfit? Oh. Wow, that is how she started? Wow. Mm-hmm. Right. In the real world. Oh, there's Barbie world and the real world. Barbie world. This is a cute commercial. Have been solved. That's what they think. Oh, yeah. Oh, Barbie Land. Oh, this is cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. It's like a dollhouse. Oh, there's multiple musical numbers, huh? They all wake up just flawless in the morning. She wakes up in heels. She's always wearing heels. America Ferrera is in the movie? Wow, this cast is way more stacked than I realized. Oh, right. I saw this. Her feet stay like that. Yeah, I did see that. That's crazy. The fact that she was able to keep her feet like in that kind of semi-flex position is impressive. It looks exactly like the Barbie feet. Oh my God. Okay, this outfit's fucking adorable. Issa Rae's in this too. Wow. Yeah, her skirt doesn't even get messed up. It's gonna be a fake pool. Yeah. Oh, Helen Mirren was the narrator. Will Ferrell? What? I had no. Okay, I really only knew about Ryan Gosling, Margot Robbie, and Michael Cera. This is amazing. I'm so excited. Alexandra Shipp. Wow. I knew Emma Mackey too because Emma Mackey and Margot Robbie have like that thing where they have that thing where they get called twins a lot. It's pretend milk. She can't really eat, huh? She never gets to really eat. Uh-huh. A little Marilyn Monroe moment. Oh my God, I'm nervous for when she's gonna crack. She can't really be happy. It's all a mask for sure. Oh. Oh, she was discontinued. Was that real? That's fucking hilarious. Are these all based off of real dolls? That's awesome. She's not even holding the wheel. She doesn't need to hold the wheel, really. She's not even driving. How come you're so amazing? She's a president and like she's in the gown with a sash. I love you guys. Wow. Yes, you do. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, the other Barbie. Oh my God, I wonder how the men feel here. There's probably like 2.5 of them. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my God. It's a Mount Rushmore of Barbies and then Barbie Land instead of Hollywood sign. Oh, Statue of Liberty, but it's Barbie. This is amazing. Oh, Ken, he's totally dependent on Barbie looking at him. Poor Ken. He probably doesn't have a lot of self confidence. He doesn't care about any of the other Kens. He's like, shut up. Maybe we should just never say hi. Alan! He's the most unique. Alan! He's so unique! Alan, you're a breath of fresh air, King. He's gonna go surfing on the stagnant, stationary wave. Oh, he's so nervous. Oh my God. Can he not surf? Oh my God. Does he try every day to do that? It never works. Beat you up. I was gonna say like there's a lot of like homosexual energy with the Kens, but now it's even more. Oh, poor Kens. Oh my God. Why is Alan the only Alan? Oh, it's a chance to show off the Barbie ambulance, huh? Wow, this feels like a play watching all the set pieces move and stuff and watching like different ensemble members come in and move the pieces. It's really cute. Uh-huh. What is your Oh, really? Is it? Oh, cuz he's the beach Ken? Oh, wonderful. I don't have anything big planned, just a bespoke number. Oh my God. She must be exhausted. I'm like waiting for everything to crack. Like she can't be happy doing this every night. It's got to be exhausting at some point. Man, it must have been like stressful working on the costume department for this, but at the same time, the most fun ever to pick outfits for people. Alan! I like Alan. I like Midge too. Midge seems like fun. Even if she was discontinued. Who cares? Yes, carry her. Yes. That Ken is putting in work too, huh? Or competing for that Barbie. This other Ken just following him. Ah! Oh, everybody wants her attention. They just live for her attention because she's the main character. I mean, I'm never going to be upset about seeing Ryan Gosling dancing in a movie. He's such a fun dancer. The sparkles. Ah! He's so mad. Listen, they should just beat each other off already. They'd be a lot happier. And so is tomorrow. Wow, that sounds exhausting. Oh, poor thing. Poor thing. Poor babe. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Yeah. There's the mask. There's that mask slipping. I knew it was going to happen at some point. She did a great job there with like smiling but having the fear in her eyes of like, wow, I can't even like express these thoughts here. Oh, he wants to kiss her so bad. She's not gonna. She's like, no. Mm-mm. She said, oh, are we? They because they don't have genitals. They can't do anything. They're dolls. Oh, all the girls are still here. You're welcome. Forever. Forever. Poor Ken. I do feel for him, but he just wants to he just wants to feel loved by her. He's obsessed with her. Oh, he's imagining the conversation. Oh, the all shucks movement. Poor thing, man. It's just endless forever and ever. This is really, it is hell. You can't have paradise forever. Oh, she's got to do it again. She's not in, She's in a worse mood today. It's interesting. Yeah, it's like Groundhog Day. That makes sense. The song lyrics changed. Her hair also looks worse. She has morning breath today. Everything's different. It's burned. Oh, I like this. I was wondering what the interruption of the status quo was gonna be. Rotten milk. Everything's going wrong. Nothing's perfect anymore. I guess it's just her thoughts of like death and being depressed are affecting the world around her, you know? Whoa. Oh, she can't keep her feet in the right position. They're normal. Yeah. Oh, she's panicking about not being perfect. It's like she can't be herself around anyone. Oh, you just made it so much worse. She's retching. They're all retching. The Kens are the best, man. Malfunctioning. Usually just hair related. Her hair was bad this morning when she first woke up. Weird Barbie? Who haven't we seen yet? Who's Weird Barbie? She's always in the splits. Because that's what little kids do to their Barbies. They always make them do the splits. Oh, her house is kind of cool, though. Yeah, it hurts, doesn't it? The dog's pooping in the house. Uh huh. Oh, she's the most like free, though. She's fucking fun. Oh. Oh, Kate McKinnon. That's great. That's a fun choice. Uh huh. She's like, that's really weird. Protein pot. She's not even into him. It's so funny. Mm hmm. You have to say it, babe. She's got one of those little, oh, what are those called? I used to make those all the time and do the fake future telling thing. That was so much fun. And the real world? Maybe she doesn't. You don't have to be. Maybe she'll real cellulite everywhere. Wait, this is amazing. This movie's amazing. Uh huh. Oh. Oh, this is great. She's got to go help a little girl who's probably really depressed. Oh, I'm going to cry. Birkenstocks! Birkenstocks are the truth. I love Birkenstocks. No, you have to take the Birkenstock, babe. Well, honey, we're in a movie. Do it. She is. Yeah, I know. Honestly, Weird Barbie's the best. I love her. No. Blame Mattel. Cellulite's way worse than just wearing Birkenstock. All of the vehicles. Is she actually going to ride all these vehicles? Of course, it's Los Angeles. Oh, is that photo of her and Ken roller skating? Is she going to bring Ken? Because I know her and Ken go roller skating near the beach. Don't overthink it. Just, yeah. I really wonder if there's going to be this many like boats and trains and pink themed vehicles. Oh, I don't think that that's that bad. Oh, sweetie. Oh, that's really nice. That's really nice. Honestly, I like that there's like little stakes like that, but I think she's going to want to be like a weird Barbie, and feel more free. Oh my God, that's the longest banner ever. I bet in the opposite direction. Is he going to hitch a ride on a pelican? What was that? What was the point of that? Uh-huh. They're totally going to do that. They're going to love you. Wow, I'm so excited for her to be in the real world. Is the music going to change as she's driving or something? Oh my God. Oh my God. Ken! The wrench in the plan. I love it. Just make out with the other Ken already. That was great delivery. No. Uh-uh. Yay, road trip! Oh my God, this is such a vibe, y'all. Oh, the subtle little Warner Brothers water tower in the corner there. Oh, okay, I see. They executed it all like this on a set with like a green screen. That's fun. And cheaper. That is cute. The Dutch outfits. Wow. See, maybe they'll actually maybe she'll start to like him a little bit more. I don't know. Or maybe he'll gain a little confidence. This is the Venice beach scene. They made it to Venice. This is the one that was trending on Instagram like well over a year ago, I think. Everybody was freaking out when they were in Venice filming this. He's loving that. He's like, wow, people are looking at me. I love it here. Self conscious? Uh huh. Yeah. Yeah. You guys are picking up on things very well. They're, they thought they were ladies. Whatever. They're accepting. Oh, honey. Yeah. 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 Ken's gonna love it. Ken, you gotta go to WeHo, man. You'll have a great time. Wow, the wind up to touch her butt. She got arrested! Ah! Even the cops are still hitting on her. Yeah, you should. Oh, babe, you look great in that too, but you're still gonna get ogled. Yeah, I was gonna say they don't have money. Keep them, keep the clothes. They have a record now. He's like a child. Ken, you gotta look where you're walking. Ken. Ken, just look where you're walking. Ryan Gosling is so funny, man. Everyone's gonna acknowledge him and notice him. He's gonna start to feel very cool, I think. Yeah, all the men looking cool. Ah! He loves it here. He loves it here. A Hummer. Horses. Sheriffs. Oh no, he's learning sexism. And I mean, not that that guy was necessarily sexist, but he was just rude. But he's learning the behaviors of a male dominated society. All the men on the dollar bills. Beer, golf, Rushmore, baseball, Grease. It's like when an AI learns about human society. That's what he's doing. He's gonna come back and start being mean to Barbie. She can visualize the girl. She can see her. I feel like Barbie will stay here. I don't even think she'll go back. I mean, maybe she has to go back to her real world, but or her Barbie land, but I think she'll choose to get cellulite and oh, oh, the little girl grew up, so she's older. Oh, she wanted to take. Oh, she took the Barbie out of the box and took it to Goodwill? Or no. Oh, she removed the Barbie from Goodwill because she knew her daughter cared about it. Oh. Oh, and her daughter's getting all like closed off. Oh, this is going to be tough. This is going to be tough. She's got walls up. Oh, she's crying. Yeah, to cry. Uh-huh. Sometimes it's nice to cry. I would know. Oh, they're fighting. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions here, huh? I love sassy old women. They're the gift to humanity. Seriously. Oh, great. Uh, Men rule the world. Wow. I am happy that Ken has more confidence. I just hope he can like find it within himself without needing to like rule the world, or be in charge. Like maybe no gender should rule the world and it can just be equality. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Barbie and Ken. Who's the boss? Who's the boss? All the way up. Who's the boss? Oh, they're all waving goodbye to him. Oh, America Ferrera? Is she the designer? She's singing the same song that Barbie was singing. Is that the mom? Because we didn't see the mom's face of the daughter. It's the mother, isn't it? It's gonna be a little tweet. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, she's the secretary. Maybe not. It could be her mom. I don't know. It's just my guess, but oh, Will Ferrell! I forgot about Will Ferrell. He's a great CEO. This is awesome. Pony? Oh, okay. This is my burner brain. This is the best corporate office I've ever seen. Conference room, I love it. EOT. It's gonna go whisper right now. Oh, we're passing it around like telephone. Is it gonna be passed around wrong? This is way longer than if he had just said it. Who's Skipper? Is that another toy? Yes, everything, yes. Sweden. It's Sweden. Oh, we're putting her in the box. No. We needed an antagonist, so this is great. Now we have an antagonistic force. Wow. Man, that mom, she's got a chip on her shoulder, huh? Trucks! Oh my god. There she is. This girl's not going to give a shit about her. Oh, you're going to act. No, she's going to crush her. Sasha's going to crush her. The kid tried to warn her. Uh, this is giving me flashbacks now to that Tyra Banks movie, Life Size, where the doll comes to life. Except where the kid doesn't believe that that's her doll. Uh-huh. Nope. Oh. Oh. Destroy Barbie. Wow, it's like they believe that she's Barbie, but they're just like, you suck. Oh shit. You're the stereotypical Barbie though. Fascist! Oh my God. It's happening again. She's like, what is this feeling? So sudden and new. Oh, the kid tried to warn you. Oh, he was just watching the whole time. You tried, kid. Valiant effort. Why men rule, literally. Horses. Oh my God, dude, I love Ken. Sure, not horses, but sure. I mean, yeah, horses are important. Everybody's being very honest with him. Just one. Just went to a patient in scrubs because he's a man. Like he must be a doctor. No, you don't have a resume or qualifications or education. I like that one guy being like, "Oh, we do patriarchy well, we just hide it." Oh no! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh no, they're gonna put her in the box. Oh, wow, goody. Yeah, spread the patriarchy, Ken. Have fun. It was her mom. I knew it. Oh, yeah. She's gonna notice. Oh, she's not gonna be able to. What, you're gonna follow the car that's driving? It's interesting because her mom's been the one coming up with the ideas of like thoughts of death Barbie. And so I think the daughter wasn't the one that Barbie needed to speak to. I think Barbie needed to find America Ferrera. It was real and now she's surprised. Uh, touching everybody. They're going to pull out the box. They don't even remember Ken. He's on his way back. Ken's about to mess everything up. ever. Wow, thank God Ken got away. He's going to remember what happened. Oh, no. Okay, where is she? Phallic building. Ah! Uh-huh. Okay. No? A woman aunt. What the? Jesus Christ. This is so good. I fucking love Will Ferrell, man. That was so funny. Proust Barbie. Oh, the twisty ties. She can't handle it. She's panicking. I worry that like when they tie her up in the box, it's not going to be like sending her back to Barbie Land. It's like putting her out of commission. She's running. The alarm. She's running. Let me push the button. Dude. They're all running in choreographed movements, honestly. Oh my God, they're all running in different directions. This is so great, man. This movie is such a comedic vibe. And Will Ferrell for the CEO choice is the best. Yeah! Nice. Oh, oh, is she gonna see some experiments like toys that were never released or it's gotta be like the world of lost toys, huh? What? Where is this? Oh, who's this sweet little old lady? Oh my God. She gonna actually try to drink it this time? She can't pee it out, so. Yeah, I mean, you look great. Oh, I think I've cast this woman in a movie before. I know I've auditioned her a lot. Yeah. I think April might be her name. I could be wrong, but that was the most wholesome scene ever, man. That was like a nice little comforting respite and a nice little moment for her character to be like, oh, maybe being real and having cellulite and looking not perfect isn't bad, because like this woman doesn't look perfect and she's beautiful and like happy and so kind. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's the one you were supposed to talk to. Barbie, run. Oh my God, yes, she was the one. Oh, they had a little magical moment. Yeah, buckle up, babe. Oh, oh. She probably just misses her daughter. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. I mean, not the whole time, but most of the time. Oh, God. It's really about the mother. Yeah, the daughter didn't even care about Barbie. She was just so focused on the kid in those thoughts because it made sense, you know? And she probably just really wants to reconnect with her daughter, which is really sad. She feels her daughter slipping from her, you know? What does shining mean? What does shining mean? Sasha, get over yourself. Yeah, also, Sasha, like, it's actually kind of cool what's happening. A little sponsored moment from Chevy here, y'all. Yep, all the cars are Chevy. Sasha, you are a bummer. Yeah, girl. Oh, shit. There was this guy. It was not dad. Oh, it's dad? No. Uh-huh, yeah. Oh my God. Look at her. She's a badass. Is there a boat there? Or roller skates? Are we gonna rollerblade? Wow. Yes! Yes. Wow, that is kind of sad. He'll be fine. He's doing Duolingo. He's learning Spanish. Bolígrafos. Dad is cute. Oh, Dad. He'll be fine. Sasha's gonna have to have some fun and put a smile on that face at some point. You can't resist this. This is too fun. Oh, I didn't say that though. Sasha's gonna like Barbie Land. Yeah. Look, she's smiling. She's like, wow, I've never seen mom like this. Yeah, what is this song? Because they do love this song. Does it have a meaning? And Ken's there too, starting a patriarchy. None of that sounds bad at all. Pick a direction and run. Just scatter. Oh, she looks happy. I have a feeling she wasn't supposed to do it, but. Oh no! The patriarchy is spreading! Oh no, Sasha's not going to be impressed. Merman Ken. Oh my god, he turned it into horses. He really got to work. He got to work. I bet all the houses have gone to Ken's now. She doesn't know. She's never asked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tiny baby. The Kendom Saloon. It's the same thing. It's a lot. Oh, Ken's becoming popular. Is that a little hint at what's to come now? Do you think we're going to get a Ken movie, you guys? He doesn't have a name. Executive number 2. Ew, gross. No. A lot of the Barbies like it. They want a break. Yeah, like some of the women want to be in charge and have roles. Some women don't. Some men want to. Some men don't. That's a really good comparison, honestly, ma'am. Oh no. Oh, there's emotions coming out now. Wait, wait. I just noticed his Ken fanny pack too. It's pretty amazing. This is Ken's experience is so interesting and like important, I think, to have in this movie because I feel like it parallels a lot of kids nowadays, like young boys who are growing up who feel isolated and neglected and looked down upon just for being men, but then told that they have all the power and then not really having any power because they're young boys and resenting women for it. It's such a valuable experience to put in this movie, man. And horses. Oh. Oh, he's getting a lot of joy out of inflicting that pain on her because he felt so rejected in the beginning when she kicked him out. He still wants to kiss her though. He still loves her. He still loves her. But he's like been wounded and now he's putting these walls up. Two pairs of sunglasses. Oh, poor Barbie, man. She a wreck. Oh, we're seeing all the outfits. The archival. The palazzo pants are pretty great, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, she's blaming her now. Yeah. She's throwing a temper tantrum in the background. Things change when you don't want them to. Yeah. Oh. What's she what's she doing? Where's she gonna go? Honey, I don't think any of them are going to. I think it's up to you, stereotypical Barbie. Oh. She's stereotypical Barbie. This is really hard for her. Her body's squeaking. I think it makes sense that stereotypical Barbie would crumble under like something going wrong like this because she's the stereotypical Barbie, you know? Like, so she was the first one, so it's got to all be up to her to fix everything. But at the same time, she just wants things to go back to the way they were, like the stereotypical way. And you can be anything, Barbie. You get all the stress and anxiety of being anything. Mm hmm. Wow, that's really fucked up, girl. Aww. At least the mom and daughter are healing. That's cute. Alan! He hates the song too. He's trying to escape. He hates it here. They're trying to build a wall. Sure, no one knows who Alan is. Uh oh. Oh, Alan. Alan. All his clothes fit me. Alan! Yeah! He's a baddie. Can, oh, Sasha's like, everyone can't stop. Everyone's gotta try and not be so hopeless. Oh. Ah. Yeah. When was the last time they did that? Yeah, Alan, I'm sorry, man. Poor Alan. She doesn't even remember it. She's. Oh God. Right. Why 48 hours exactly? She's always got to be in a split. No, you're fine. Alan does not get the respect he deserves. Nice. Cute. Really? No way. No way. Skipper. She was the skipper. Exactly. Yeah, sorry, girl. Yeah, she's going through her dark night of the soul right now. It's very important to the journey of her character throughout this movie. Babe, you're still gorgeous. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Helen! Helen! That I missed the narrator. We hadn't heard from her in a while. That was a perfect moment for her to come back. Honey, you couldn't do any of those things anyway. So she's saying because I'm not stereotypically pretty anymore, I don't have anything. Oh. Damn, that's fucking real, bro. That's like the realest shit ever. Yeah, you just to be yeah, and you have to also be effortlessly thin, but pretend like you eat a lot so you're a cool girl, you know? Yeah. Oh, she's gonna break. She's gonna break the brainwashing. True. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't get old, yeah. Yeah. Then if you have kids, it gets worse. Better and worse. Mm-hmm. Well, she had an idea. Yeah, babe. Yeah, you snapped her out of it. This movie is so fucking funny. Yeah, you did, babe. Yeah. She does. Oh my god. Weird Barbie's the fucking best. She's my favorite. And then Alan. Yeah. Yes. This is great. I'm still waiting for Will Ferrell to arrive. He's got to arrive and throw a little wrench in the plan. Magnetic lassos. Alan, he's Alan. Oh, she's so good at this. I just hope none of them revert back to being brainwashed. I guess they won't because they'll be decoys. The Godfather? I mean, I do like The Godfather, though, man. That's not necessarily a dude thing. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. Goodfellas isn't, though. I don't understand that one. That one's a dude thing. Oh my god. How do the Kens know all this? Yeah, pants. He's gonna take the glasses off, yeah. Wow, thanks, Ken. Oh, yeah, that's a perfect way. Although I don't have to pretend. I'm pretty bad at a lot of sports. Except for skiing and tennis. That I can whoop anybody's. Well, tennis, I'm fine. But I'm pretty bad at a lot of sports. Smart! Smart! And then maybe we can turn this Barbie land into a Barbie and Ken and Alan land where it's a true democracy and equality, and maybe we just let people do what they want to do. He is. He is really upset. Yes. Yeah, he's hurt. Out because he's sad. Maybe we should give him a chance. He's not. I mean, he's doing horrible things. But listen, he's going through a tough time too. I don't think he's that bad. You know, when I was saying like Will Ferrell might be the antagonist because he's trying to put Barbie back in the box, but actually like Ken is also the antagonist as well, like the true antagonist. He's cleaning up the house because he still cares about her, you know. Kingdom Land. Right, right, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, he's gonna be so excited. I do feel bad for him despite all the awful shit he's done, because it stemmed from a it stemmed from a place of feeling downtrodden and not appreciated and overlooked and not loved, not having anything of value to bring to the table. Like, it's a very real insecurity for a lot of dudes. Uh, it's kind of embarrassing, y'all, but I actually do like Rob Thomas. I liked Rob Thomas. Am I Ken? 4 hours. And they changed outfits. She hates it. She hates it. She hates it. They all are playing it. I mean, it's kind of the perfect song for the for uh-huh. Yep. It really is the perfect song for paralleling what's going on with the Kens. Like, I want to take you for granted. I want to push you down. Oh, yeah, that's a great way to get in his head. It's the same song. Oh my God. They're all just switching. There's their little signal. Anxious drummer boy. Oh, they're losing it. Yes, it does mean literally nothing. Yeah. Right. Oh my God. I can't. I feel like there are more screens of horses every time we go to this house. There's just more and more screens of horses running. It's finally time for the Ken number. Oh my God, his comforter is horses. It's his dark. What was me? Musical number. Oh my God. I forgot he had a horse necklace on too. Man, he's obsessed. He's like the horse girl, but instead a horse man. Oh, the flag. Where's Alan? Alan is probably not involved in any of this madness. He's helping the women, right? I just thought it'd be funny to see him fight more Kens. I kind of like it. Wow! The horse boat, everything. Nice job, ladies. And Alan. Oh, they're here! They made it! Wait, really shot? Yeah, really shot? Are they gonna die? Is executive number two gonna be okay? Like, Noogie! They're having a beach off! Is it time for a little Grease Lightning style number? Yes, it is! That's exactly what it's time for! Rock, paper, scissors. Lord almighty, man, this is... The amount of musical numbers and choreography and actors that they needed for this, like... They could turn this movie into a Broadway musical and you wouldn't even have to adjust anything. I wonder, they probably will do that, honestly, with how successful this movie was. I'm calling it. Love the Grand Batmas. Beautiful boys. Fragility. She might never, dude, and you should probably move on. Oh, that's really cute. It went from a war into a wholesome little number. Ah! Uh-oh. They're coming. They're coming. They're coming. Ah! Dude, is your dad still learning Spanish or would he be worried about you at this point? Alan! I think she's she's not totally happy. I think she's starting to feel bad for Ken too, and like, and all the men as well. Like, I think she's probably realizing that like just all one gender being in charge is not enough. Like, they did Ken. Oh my God. They really should have gotten the coconuts like Monty Python. Yeah. Oh, Ken. Poor baby. Poor baby. He's so fragile. Oh, Alan is sad. Alan feels bad for him. Okay, good. I'm glad you know that. Yeah. Oh. Uh-huh. Yeah. He went through his bachelor pad phase, you know? Oh, really? You just. That makes so much sense because he's obsessed with the horse aesthetic. Hey, she still left some of the horse stuff in her room. I think she liked it. Oh. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh. Yeah, he really has got to figure himself out. And yeah, Barbie's never been that into Ken. There should be. That's really depressing, man. Bro, Ryan Gosling needs an Oscar, like right now. Is he gonna jump off the roof? Oh my God. He's really struggling. He's struggling. Oh, no, you don't. No, no. Ken. No. It's like she's saying that to herself too. She just had that realization for herself as well. Yeah. Yes. Aww. They just missed each other. The faux mojo mink. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. Okay, son. Yay. I wonder how things are going in the real world now. Oh, yes, there he is. Uh huh. Leave her alone. Jesus Christ. She's not scary, man. Poor Mitch. How are you going to do that? I think it's actually perfect right now. No. I don't think he's going to listen. Yeah, poor Alan. And also to your face. She really is. She wanted sanitation. What? Yeah. We gotta let him work their way up. Child. True, man. True. She can just be like average, cool, regular mom. Like anything without pressure. No, it's not. That's, yeah, it's not a terrible idea. It's a love. It's definitely not a terrible idea. Aww. Sasha's so proud of her mom. I love how they're all Barbie, but we just know. We just know we're all talking about that Barbie. I love his little childish tantrums. Ruth! Oh, she created her? Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh. Yeah, I knew Barbie was invented by a woman, but think I didn't even think that that could be her. Yeah. Oh my god. Why are they all slow motion waving? Oh, when did he get the sweater? Whoa. Yeah. Ooh, the shift of light was like a light bulb went off in her head. Is she gonna choose to? Is she gonna be human? Is that possible? Yeah. Yeah. She wants to die, I think. She's like, well, not like now, but I think she likes the idea of there being pain, like when she was sitting on the bench and taking all those emotions and sounds in. Yeah. Oh. Oh my God, stop. But stop. I don't need to cry more. Oh God, are we gonna get like a flashback of humanity or something that's gonna make me more emotional? Oh, she's gone. Oh my God. I wonder what she's gonna do in the real world. Right, exactly. Oh, she's being helped by Sasha and her mom. Oh. Great job, Dad. Dad's back. Yay. Spanish is slightly improving. Yes, you can. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Sorry. I don't. Sorry. Listen, Dad's trying, okay? Oh, sorry. Oh, Handler is her last name? I'm crying and laughing at the same time. Because that was so funny and real. Holy shit. Oh, Alan was Ken's friend? I'm glad I watched this movie when I did. And I'm actually really impressed with a lot of the messaging that was in this movie. Because I do feel like a lot of times, especially with like recent media and pop culture, there's a lot of messaging for women that like you need to be powerful and perfect and be a girl boss and be able to do it all. And also be this loving and caring mom and also, look great. And everything that America Ferrera was saying in her speech, like, is all true. And a lot of that messaging gets perpetuated by a lot of mainstream media and movies where there's all this pressure like put on a woman needs to, be a badass female lead, be sexy, be able to rule, be great at everything, and she can't depend on a man for anything because that's horrible. And it really just creates this divide between men and women where a lot of men feel like they're talked down to or just treated like they don't matter. And it's also tough because like historically men have had it easier, especially like here in American society. But at the same time, there's been a shift in recent years where a lot of young boys are being raised to like have this resentment towards women because of media and because of culture ragging on men in a different way than ever before. And it just creates a divide between these two genders when there shouldn't be a divide there. Like people should really be supporting one another and uplifting one another and treating each other with kindness and equality. And obviously you're going to have people that don't do that for sure, but it's really not about men versus women at all. It's about like the messaging, especially like a lot of these larger corporations who will take advantage of that messaging and try to use it to make a profit. A really great example is like the new Snow White movie that they're I think revamping now because all the things that have come out about it are um not it's not doing so well in the media, but a lot of people are upset, seeing all these interviews for this new Snow White live action movie and seeing the lead actress talking about how Snow White doesn't need a man and this isn't 1940 anymore. And she's not waiting on her prince to come. She wants to be the queen. And a lot of people are like, hey, some people just want their prince to come and that's okay. Like a lot of people live in this world where shit is hard, man. Like stuff is hard nowadays. It's such an expensive world we live in. People are struggling to make ends meet. And a lot of people, at the end of the day, they just want to be happy. And for some people, being happy means having like the best career and being successful in their job. For others, it means just being healthy and having good relationships with family and friends. For others, it means finding that person and like finding that true love of their life and not feeling so alone anymore. And I really love that this movie touched on that. Like you don't have to have it all. You don't have to be perfect. And like acknowledged also the hurt and the pain and that overlooked feeling that these men are experiencing as well. It really did a great job exploring both sides of the coin, and I really liked that. And I love that like Barbie was really struggling with her whole journey, especially in the middle there, because she just didn't know how to be anything but stereotypical Barbie. And she realized that once she couldn't be that anymore, she felt like she had absolutely nothing to offer, which is also a really common experience for so many people. I mean, I feel like that all the time. I feel like the older I get, the less conventionally attractive I am. Not that I'm like I'm nowhere near Margot Robbie's looks, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, like, you feel this pressure to look young or to look a certain way, especially as a woman. You definitely feel that, especially online with an internet presence. And you feel like the older you get, those looks are only ever going to fade. And so you start to feel like, well, people won't care about me as much in that respect and they'll stop watching. Or if I don't have something unique to offer, like I'm not particularly smart in a certain subject or I'm not particularly talented, like what do I have to offer? And I feel like that's such a common insecurity amongst so many people nowadays, especially younger generations who are spending more and more time on the internet. You see all these other people who appear like they have it all together, appear like they've got everything, or appear like they have talent, or maybe they do. Maybe they have talent in a certain field and maybe you feel like you don't because you're either young and you haven't honed those skills yet, or maybe you just feel like you aren't able to and you spend most of your time on the internet. And it's a really valid insecurity and fear for a lot of people to feel like they don't have anything to offer the world. And if they stop fitting into a certain mold or bubble, they won't be accepted or liked or appreciated by anyone. It's really sad. And I liked that journey for her a lot. I also liked the fact that, Ken is this character who really was only created after Barbie was already in existence. And so he does feel like he can only exist for the validation of Barbie. And there are plenty of men out there who like really do live a lot of their lives like trying to like get a girlfriend, and when they don't, they start to resent women and like live a lot of their ethos based off of that resentment towards women. Obviously, this is like a smaller subset of men. It's not the majority of men, but there definitely are people like that. There are women like that too who live their life around the validation from others and validation from men. So I just really liked the themes that were explored in this movie, and I feel like they did a really great job showing how this cultural problem that's been perpetuated over the course of many years has really started to negatively affect not only women, but also men. And it's just hard and it just sucks. And like, maybe we can all just recognize that we're all individuals and we all have something to offer, and maybe try to lift one another up and not just like further that divide. It was really beautiful. I do feel like this is one of those movies that I will look forward to rewatching, especially because having to do commentary over it and talk over it, like I do feel like there were some little subtleties and moments and nuances that I definitely missed. I also loved the whole Ken number. I had heard I am Kenough, like I am enough, a couple times, and I'd seen that sweater on social media, but I didn't really know the number. I knew there was going to be a number. I just didn't know what was going to be in it. And I think it was just really beautiful. It really encapsulated so well the validation that he was seeking from Barbie and really trying to convince himself that he is enough just by being Ken, but was still struggling to do it because he'd lived his whole life seeking that validation and all that anger and resentment and sadness that had built up inside of him as well. It was just a really awesome number to demonstrate his character. I also love that like the most childish character in the entire movie was the CEO of Mattel. Like that was such a funny little choice. Will Ferrell did such a great job playing that part, just his little temper tantrums and his little noises of protest and trying to catch Barbie. I think this movie was so comedic, and I knew it would be funny to a certain extent, but it really was a lot funnier than I was actually anticipating. And I think that's why like I cried in the end, because her going to the gynecologist was like such a happy moment for her. And I thought she was going in for an interview. Like she looked like she was dressed for an interview, and she's going in and she's just happy to have a vagina and be human and go to a gynecological appointment. Like that was so funny, and it also made me so emotional, because like that really is like such an annoying part of being a woman, quite frankly, is having to deal with your vagina and like going to a gynecologist. It's so funny that she was so excited about it. I'm also watching this movie on my period, so I'm extra emotional. Anyway, I'm really glad I finally got to watch this movie with all of y'all. I think it was really sweet, really beautiful. And I am curious to see if they will probably try to turn this into a musical for Broadway. I do feel like that might happen. I'm just saying that because I feel like everything becomes a musical nowadays, especially when there's like great IP. We've had SpongeBob the musical. We've had Back to the Future on Broadway. I mean, we've had so many like shows and movies that were really popular, had fan bases that were turned into musicals. This movie already has a lot of musical elements to it, a lot of great choreography, some fun musical numbers. It would just need a few more, quite honestly. You would just need to write like maybe 5 or 6 more songs and you would have a full-blown musical at this point. It already really fits the aesthetic. I mean, half of the blocking was already set pieces being moved by other Barbies and characters, which already fits that theater movement vibe. So I really do feel like they will turn this into a musical on Broadway, and I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. I actually think I would go see that, which I can't say for all of the movies that are turned into musicals on Broadway. Also, this is crazy. I'm just realizing I think this is the first Greta Gerwig film I've ever watched. I never got around to watching Little Women. I never got around to watching Lady Bird. I think this is the first film of hers that I've seen, and I really did enjoy it. I think it was super cohesive from start to finish. It just felt like there was nothing extra about it. Everything felt necessary to the story. No loose ends really felt like they needed to be tied up or could have been cut out for time. It just felt like very well thought out, well put together. Even some of the secondary characters that were in the movie really added to the world in such a beautiful and fun way. I loved Weird Barbie, man. I really did. I think Weird Barbie was probably my favorite just because I'm weird and I like weird, confident people. I also loved Alan, of course. Alan is great. But I just think this world felt really fleshed out, and I think Greta Gerwig did a fantastic job with the creation and direction of this. Also, let me know who your favorite Barbie was in the comments down below from this movie. I definitely loved a lot of them, but Weird Barbie is going to stay my favorite just because I love a weird girl. I just do. And if you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up so that I know and I can check out more stuff like this in the future with all of y'all. Of course, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below or anything else you might like me to check out next, and subscribe if you want to. Till the next one, stay golden. Bye. Rhea Perlman from, Mandalorian. I don't know. Okay, ignore everything I said, Patreon people. I was mixing up Rhea Perlman with a woman named April Lang. And they kind of look a little bit alike. They don't look exactly alike, but I just completely forgot who Rhea Perlman was. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of, for somebody who used to work in casting, I've kind of always been really bad at recognizing actors and been really bad with faces. Like, I've just always been really bad at it. I'm just pretty bad with names and faces. So this is just a little excerpt for you guys because we'll cut that out of the YouTube video because I was wrong. But I had like a feeling, but I think April Lang just gave me Rhea Perlman vibes when we auditioned her, and that's why I get them mixed up. She's a much lesser known actor, but she's also very talented and I like her a lot. Anyway,